Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm excited because I'm about to make one of the most loved snacks in Ghana, Kelewele, also known as spiced fried ripe plantain. Okay, so to do that we need some calabash nutmeg. Guys, this is the main ingredient when it comes to Kelewele. You need it, okay? And then also some whole cloves or wentia in our local language. And then also you need some whole black pepper or a wusa in the local language. Okay, and then also you need some dried red chili peppers, and then also some chopped up ginger, and then just maybe grab one onion and cut it into two. Yeah, you need a half. Yeah, that one. Okay, so and then also you need some ripe plantain. Okay, make sure it's ripe, that way it's more delicious. So I'm just going to transfer everything into an earthenware bowl. I'm using this because when you use a blender you have to add a lot of water for it to blend, and then it reduces the intensity of the spices. I don't like it. I don't want to sacrifice the taste, so I'm going to sweat it out in my kitchen by using the local earthenware pot to do this. Okay, do you notice that a lot of times our fears are absolutely groundless? You know, most of the things that we fear and get apprehensive over just exist in our minds. They are not real. Our minds have this, power to create bizarre scenarios to further plunge us into misery and fear. So you realize that Jacob, for fear that his brother Esau would do him harm because of what he did to his brother by stealing his birthright some years ago, came up with all these strategies and went through, rigorous procedures just to ensure that his brother is not angry with him and to try to pacify his brother. But what happened when Jacob actually met Esau? Esau fell on Jacob's neck, hugged him and said, my brother, how I have missed you. Sometimes the things we fear are just in our heads. I came up with this motto that I chant to myself a lot of times. Faith over fear, optimism over pessimism, positivity over negativity. And maybe you can make it your motto also, because that absolute conviction of the things we have not even seen, faith, is all get us there. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding my spices to my plantain and then mix thoroughly in there so that it goes everywhere. Okay, and then what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be marinating this. Yes, you can marinate plantain. It's not just chicken or meat. So I'm just going to cover this and marinate it for about 30 minutes. Okay. Alright, and so just set some oil on fire and then make sure it is hot. Okay, else your plantain will soak up the oil. So make sure that it is very, very hot before you use it to fry your plantain. When you put in your plantain, please fight the urge to stir. They are clumped up in the middle. You may want to just stir and separate them. No, please don't touch it. Just allow it to be, because gradually they are going to separate on their own. Okay, as soon as you stir, if you stir immediately, all your seasoning, all the spices are going to fall off, and in the end you're going to end up with just raw ripe plantain with no spices, and that is not Kelewele. That is just fried ripe plantain. Okay, and that is not what we came here for. That is not why we sweated in our kitchen. We want Kelewele. All right, so you see that they separated on their own, and then now you can stir. After about 2 minutes of them being in there, after they are thoroughly separated, then you can stir. Okay, and please make sure that you remove the burnt spices in between fries, okay, so that they don't make the next batch bitter. And the best thing to enjoy this with is some roasted peanut or groundnut if you're British. Okay. So this is it, guys. It's delicious and I love it.